I only ask to get ahead of me, so I can see the man in the cemetery. And I was in love with the prophecy, just another slave to hypocrisy. People distracted by the world outside and fail to see the world when they close their eyes. I'm feeling the imbalance, hatred and malice between us. While we are at war, we should be more like Venus. I was born by the river, raised by the queen, faced with reality, mind willing to dream, contemplating a life of freedom. I was forced to turn my back on the door that saw everyone leaving. Rock bottom is a strong foundation, built an empire, run it with some words in the basement. We write the truth and then they write us off. Just a couple lines that Malcolm was willing to cross. I came back home with a rose and some torn up clothes, laid it next to a desperate note, but it remained composed. I said, Lord, for I see but I cannot sell. How does one win when he's ready to fail? I know you know my heart, my spirit, my soul. I've been overwhelmed by fear since I was 9 years old. She came in my life so unexpected. She felt love before I had it resurrected. If you are who you say you are. You were out of this world, you were Jupiter. Now that would explain this new atmosphere. We didn't plan it to be hard and to be so far, but we gone, baby, we gone. So you take it off when I turn it on. Walk in my mind into the unknown. I walk in yours and we can get lost.
But tell me when you're down, 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 down,
And I was born by the river, raised by the queen, faced with reality, mind willing to dream, contemplating a life of freedom. I was forced to turn my back on the door that saw everyone leaving. Rock bottom is a strong foundation, built an empire, run it with some words in the basement. We write the truth and then they write us off. Just a couple lines that Malcolm was willing to cross. You said you had a tunnel for a path, and described when you saw the end glisten like a star. Where I'm from so far, I'm an alien. We see different worlds in our craniums. See, these are vivid words, vivid dreams, lonely nights. You're gonna spend all your time making money till you spend all your money trying to make up for lost time. Life ain't easy, sunrise by the stream, tell life to meet me. Stuck in a place only I can free me. Deep in the east, in the belly of the beast. I know you know that this ain't easy, but I get my bars for free. Deep in the valley where my shadow don't sleep, we get to stalling where brothers are balling. Cause we are more life for the ready. More hard Henny gets buried with the penny. I die, you die, they die heavy. You live, I live, not so many are. Welcome to the Matrix, parallel world where we're living. It took space to see the world that we live in, and it took time, it took pain, it took vision. And I've never been here before. She came down like a meteor. Yes, I'm young and I'm insecure. I've seen too many leave like a sycamore. And she cool like ice sometimes, but she can save you from your hardest times like old gods. And I don't really fuck with the others, my back gets up with the others. And I'm analyzing the time and I'm seeing this wide, and my pen gets the pain like an ambulance siren. I prayed and not prayed and I prayed again. I've been deep where faith is the only way. I depict my own flaws and slam my own doors. The shit I've seen would leave you lockjawed. I'm a young fighter, deep thinker, raw writer. Walks through the dark till the sun finds your shadow. The more they hate me, the more they help me. The more they love me, the more they hurt me. The dynamic of a lonely journey. I failed to say a word, but I know that you heard me. Your absence is present, I feel it. Praying on the day I count my blessings and mean it. Close my eyes and see the devil trying to be Jesus in a world where believers are trying to be leaders.
But he's completely lost.
I'm just my darkest fear and my greatest achievement. Thousands of snakes and I'm back with Eden. Faith is staying strong without notorious reason. They say God is love and that love is freedom, but love took my heart and it left me bleeding. Love had me on my knees begging and pleading. Love showed me the valley of the shadow of death. Love showed me life is a beautiful test. A man told me people live hell on earth. That's why I had to put down a hell of a verse. They say life's a bitch but she's beautiful. Motherfuckers out here her trying to snatch your purse. And she said, who you gonna be? Every breath costs, but her karma comes free. She can see I'm not afraid to show her my fears. And when I'm gone, I hope she remembers the words I whispered in her ear. Said she said, who you gonna be? Every breath costs, but her karma comes free. She can see I'm not afraid to show her my fears. And when I'm gone, I hope she remembers the words I whispered in her ear. Said, yeah, I got a tunnel for a past, and described when I saw the end glisten like a star. Where I'm from so far, I'm an alien. We see different worlds in our craniums.
And now a great thing in the street seems any human nod. We're moving strange democracy, the million masks of God. The million masks of the Joker. Because the Joker is the player, the trick player, who plays ultimately the great trick on himself. So really, there can be no resentment about it. Nobody to blame, nobody to turn around and say, you bastard, you did this to me. Because it's always you who are ultimately responsible.
When life draws for the side table, I feel to pause, watch it flash before your maple eyes. Being fed lies through the cage we've been held inside. Heaven is the answer to the question that we're living in. And there's an opposite to everything. Yang and yin, compelled by the sedative we're letting in. Time counting down till there's no tomorrows left for me. One-way trip to heaven had me sitting in the window seat. Long talks with the man in the mirror, but he don't move when I move, we used to be together. I see clouds when I close my eyes, but it ain't rained in years, it might rain tonight. I might see everything clear, tear after tear, I'm gonna climb my fears. You can't tell me about peers, can't trust them till the end, cause the end ain't your friend. When you ran out of love, cause all that love got spent. I've been spending these days on my own, being thrown like a stone into the sea, the unknown. Escaped a long line of clones in a queue for purpose. People that don't know themselves make me nervous. They call this home, I call it the unknown. Trapped between letting go and the need for control. Still looking for the spaceship that we crashed and burned, for we were looking for heaven when we fell on earth. You said that I said that I'm yours. I told you that I made myself at home in your flaws. They've been learning from the greats while I learnt from their mistakes that found the devil's gates. Amen.